scared. Catch you body on the lean, fill your body up with lead. Mama crying on the news cause her baby boy dead. Should've taught him how to move cause he always acting weird. Gonna take some 42s if he capping with the bread. Yeah, we call that boy a loser cause he got caught in his bed. Run your money up.
Run your money up. Drop, do some, nigga, run your wait, nigga, run your money up. When pressure throw they boys to join in the morning. Hey, chasing baby while your niggas just be snoring. Your niggas cap. Basic goals and born. Plug on my phone so that shit line straight forward. And by the bar, killing pussy, you stay scoring. We used to break it.
That's what's going on? What's going on?
Everything good.
Week three of football is done with. We're going just a few days away from the beginning of week 4. Good to see y'all though. See you. Fuck football.
We there, right?
Sorry about that. Any fucking day. Any fucking day. Why saying, nigga?
No use a wide. Yeah.
Hey, man. Look like the type of the go out. She's still that all time.
Yeah, tell her she the GOAT.
You put the link. Where the link is?
Reading the group chat. I try to go live on Twitter. Muskie, he's a cool dude, babe. I need a premium account with Twitter. Just to go live. I say, just to go live on Twitter?
Absolutely.
I cool.
Here's the thing. That's not a bad market because you build your audience really good, especially with all the diversity of different teams and whatnot.
Yeah, I agree.
You might want to look. Ain't not much. It's like $8 a month. If you get the premium plus, it's like what? Maybe $12-15 a month. $9.
Yeah, cool.
Especially if all of pitch in on it.
I hear you though.
Hula. Good mother said.
You laughing the story being sarcastic. I don't know if you think about that.
I'm not being sarcastic. More so, yes, I am.
I thought I'm like, girl, you all in for girls? Anyway, don't say that too. See, I know someone was gonna say something.
You talking about growth? Like,
no, my girls of the podcast, my brother.
Sorry about that. We have Caitlin in the chat.
I thought you had a Joe Cinco moment for a second.
Good evening, gentlemen. How are you all doing tonight? Caitlin,
great.
I'm doing good.
Fantastic.
My team won last night.
Wonderful.
Come to think about it, am I the only winner right here, right now, right in this podcast? That's crazy.
At this point, yes.
Swallowed them.
Shaman
last week.
Sham say his power off, but his power probably ain't really off like that. Keem probably just cut it off. You just
ain't got no charge up.
I mean, I don't think Sham should waste his battery life right on the podcast itself. I mean, I don't know how long his power is planned to be off, whatever.
You know, BPL like man, bro.
Ah, Lord. All right, so I'm 2-1.
Our sponsors, y'all talking about BPL like man. Supposedly want to sponsor us.
BPL ain't never gonna sponsor you.
Why would BPL?
Us.
I don't know what BPL.
They have nothing to do with broadcast. They have nothing to do with sports.
BPL is
Alcoholic beverage, fast food joint.
Crazy work.
All right, so Vado and Bernard, who y'all facing this upcoming week?
You know, the Bengals on Monday night.
Oh my, okay, that should be.
If we lose that, oh my
God, that's easy work. That's easy work.
That's
a bye-week layup, bro. That's a bye-week layup.
So before we get into the topics, I do have a few questions which I didn't share with y'all. I'm self-aware, but they're pretty easy. It ain't really topics what y'all have to do research on. I just really wanted to know your thoughts on it. So one of the first questions what I have, and Jay, you can take this one.
The blushing man reach.
I want to ask you, Jay. How bad is the Cowboys' defense?
As it stands, it looks pretty bad. It honestly does. Second week in a row, the odds, the points. Jerry, you can mask it. They still gonna be popular, still America's team, blah 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 blah. But it does look bad. It shows how important Parsons was.
Okay.
Speaking
What
of
about
the
you,
devil
Vado?
and they shall appear. Speaking of the devil and they shall appear. Sham is here, but anyhow. I tired of saying the same. Risham, what you got going on in the background, bro?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah,
Oh, that's you.
I just come on. You think that's me?
Of course.
That's me. Soon as we come on, they hear it.
Anyway,
Yes, Vado.
I tired of telling you all about these suspect corners they got. Deron Bland, Stephon Diggs. These niggas supposed to be all pro. They ain't no all pro players. They
Trayvon is awesome.
There's gamble. When they was all pros, they gamble and they get a lot of interceptions, but they still just get buried up and down the field. Well, Tracy Bland, I didn't even know, but I never had faith in the Cowboys defense, even with Michael gone. Now, I do believe Michael was an answer to you winning the championship anyway, so I ain't really mad at the move, but as long as Cowboy fans and Jerry know, ain't nothing happening this year. They could forget about it. I mean, they might scrape the playoffs or something, but they definitely ain't winning no. They probably ain't win a playoff game. They definitely ain't in the Super Bowl or something like that. But sometimes you gotta take a step back to take a step forward. So I ain't really against it, even though Michael and Green Bay kill it. Sometimes another team is ahead of you and they could use that person to get where they need to go, and you gotta let them go. So even though Michael killing in Green Bay, I still don't feel like it was a bad move for Dallas, me personally. But yeah, they defense is trash.
I mean, and it's a separate topic, of course, but do you think that Dallas, and right to your point, not so just Dallas, but really Jerry Jones, do you think that they set themselves up for failure each year when it's like this win or bust type of mindset? Like,
Absolutely not. No. If you're in a competitive, if the NFL, like any major national sports organization, if you're a team in that organization or that league, you're playing to win. Now, you might not be playing to win right away, but you can't have that loser mentality. You can't.
Yeah, that's like us right now. We were supposed to be taking a step forward this year. That's still, up in the air. But
yeah, it's still possible.
As a fan, I'll be honest. I don't know about the outfield, but I wouldn't put us in Super Bowl contender yet. I read some articles to someone was kind of gassing us, like, right, might have to put the Broncos in the Super Bowl contender. I still had to press brakes on that and be like, you know what? Let's just make the playoffs again. Maybe win a playoff game. Keep building the team and see how Bo looking before we be putting ourselves in these conversations. But
isn't it still a winning culture?
Yes, you could have a winning culture and be building at the same time. That's you could do that. But like I say, you could know you a year or two away and build towards that. Dallas, and then you talk about that win or bust culture. Wait, it's the Cowboys, but they build themselves to be the biggest brand, not in the NFL, the biggest brand in the world as a sports team. So at the end of the day, they can't escape it. It will always be that.
Yeah, I thought when I was just a basketball fan, I was like, man, it's just the Lakers or sometimes the Knicks for some reason. But damn, the Cowboys, that fan base, that on a different level, bro.
Did you watch the Cowboys?
Whoa, hold on, wait a minute. Did you just hold on? Don't let Corey slide with that garbage. You just equate the Lakers to the Cowboys?
In terms of fan base.
What about the fan base? We just retired in them, bro. We are not as retarded as those Cowboys.
You're all worse.
We have legacy and chips to back it
y'all
up.
could be when they have that too.
They're all worse.
They have that too. They got 5 championships. What's the most Super Bowls any team have in the NFL? 6. They got 5. You act like there's a trash franchise.
No. I would never say that trash
Which
franchise
have 6?
Patriots and Steelers. And we know, I know you like it, man, but you know, for our listeners who might not know,
and we have
Patriots
4.
and Steelers.
And then we have 4.
Spot on with your love.
3.
Yeah.
Should have been 4, but that's another story.
It is another story. Yeah, but Jay, but I stand on that on these Hey, listen there,
We're not retarded as them, bro.
Hey, listen there.
They're retarded.
Post Achilles. Hold on. When Kobe did rupture his Achilles, those years right up to his retirement, y'all were annoying as fuck, bro. Y'all were annoying as fuck, bro.
No.
That was a great time personally for me, though.
No.
Who was disrespectful, bro?
No.
Y'all were anti.
We weren't retarded. We were retarded at that time.
I never said it was retarded. Y'all just was annoying as fuck.
Hold on. Let me give you the perfect example of why y'all was retarded. Let me give you the perfect example of why y'all was retarded. And Stephen A., he was right along with this. 3 years in a row, ESPN do the rankings based on what they think would happen in the season of where players would be. The first year, they put Kobe like 30-something. Stephen
This was
after the Achilles. Stephen A. say, y'all need to fire these people. They don't know what they doing about. The next year, they put Kobe 90-something. He going on a rampage. He say, no. ESPN, y'all got to fire these people. Do you know Kobe ended up worse? That 90, he ended up 100 and something in the league.
He's garbage, man. I mean,
bro, y'all really thought.
You made him a
he tore his Achilles. What y'all expect him to play like? What y'all expect him to play like?
No, I understand what you're saying.
And he was old.
No.
He was old. He tore his Achilles.
No, I get what you're saying.
Top class slander. I did not sign up for.
To be fair to Stephen A., I think he was looking at the body of work and who Kobe was to the league at that particular point in time, and he felt that it was disrespectful and slanderous to put him there at that level. To put
but it ended up being true, though. It ended up being true. It ended up being worse.
Bro.
So what was there to be mad at?
What were we talking about?
Just 3 years in a row. Every year he put it around bitch, and he never apologized to them niggas. Someone should have bring that up because Stephen A. never wrong. Someone should have tell him, hey, you need to apologize to them fellas at ESPN. How about that?
Fuck them.
Weird.
Okay. You know what? Jay, I apologize. Oh Lord.
And
what is that?
And
that's a Kobe book.
This is the only piece of sports memorabilia I have ever bought.
Don't worry.
This right here.
Don't worry. You could buy something soon. Hey, we know that.
I don't think I will. And guess what? You know what? Even if I do,
when you do,
Kobe was a Philly fan.
He's from Philly.
He was
also a Philly fan. He was also a Philly
another piece they trying to leave out, right? After Kobe, because remember, Kobe come back from his Achilles. He played 3 more years after that. Every year, you always running on with how y'all can make the playoffs and do this and that. Like
this, my point.
Great. Kobe's so great, he can pull this dad team up to the playoffs, and we looking at these rosters like they ain't going nowhere, bro. What you talking about?
You will never get
because we believe in Kobe, we didn't believe in the roster.
That's true. You the Laker fan too?
And all y'all was wrong.
I was. I ain't gonna lie. I put in my resignation.
You leave in Braun Reach.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people laugh at Braun Reach. I'm not a big LeBron fan.
And for Keem, this was like he get a win-win. He's a Braun fan and a Laker fan. So
hold on, wait. Father, watch this, right?
Kobe was a man, bro. Kobe was a hero.
You really tested my patience tonight.
It's Jordan and Kobe for me, always.
What's so crazy about this?
Jordan, Kobe, Shaq.
Because God, he don't sleep. Speaking of Braun fan, plus a Laker fan, Wes is here, and now we let me wait till
West is a Laker too?
Yes, and a Braun fan.
Now you have to tell me Dino is a Laker. I can't talk to none of these niggas wild no more, bro.
I think Dino is the Celtic.
Oh yeah, fuck Dino still.
No, wait, Dino's a Braun fan.
He's a Braun fan. Yeah. That's why he's
Bottle side Kirsten Braun as soon as he put on that purple and gold.
Much, you see.
That's how much he hates the Lakers.
Yeah, West camera acting up, so we can wait till it fully load up. But that's enough about basketball, though. I just wanted. I did. That's what I do. But I shut it down as well. I wanted to ask y'all, just for a brief minute. This is a question what I saw online, and I'm like, this is a real good question. Have the Saints hit rock bottom, or is the worst yet to come?
Yes.
Yes.
That's more.
There's
the
more. The worst is yet to come, because you know why? The Saints is a dumbass franchise. That's why the worst is yet to come. Because all those years after Breeze, everybody's like, bro, just
blow
it up. Cam Jordan, Kamara, what the nigga was named? Lattimore. Michael Thomas, Slant Boy.
Slant Boy.
Niggas was just like, blow it up. I mean, it don't make sense. Keep kicking that can down the road. I mean,
ain't even the league no more.
No, he been on the league almost 2 years now. Fuck.
Trash.
There's everybody's like, bro, blow it up. Don't make sense. Keep kicking we in the NFC South, we can make the playoffs. No.
And now it's the worst. Carolina even better than them.
Yeah. And they in talks, hell. They in talks.
Yeah, like like the Saints so dead to have the worst cap rate in the league, because it's like, we all paying, bro.
That's because they kept kicking the can down the road. Kept kicking it down the road.
They pay Kamara. Jordan. What do you name? Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah.
They the two. And they was paying Derek Carr too.
What the money got to go somewhere, and then Carr held them on a little bit by retiring.
Ryan Chamsek or some shit like that.
What they need to do, trade all them niggas.
Ryan Ramczyk.
Yeah, draft picks. I guess draft a bunch of niggas.
Yeah.
Bunch of young dudes.
Stop playing Spencer fucking Rattle. Stop playing Spencer Rattle, because he is trash.
All right, so
30-year-old rookie.
All right, so Wes, what you saying, bro?
You think they could get thinking about Overman?
Arch?
That boy ain't really playing good right now, so I don't know what's going on.
He showed her, they say.
Mm-hmm.
I seen something.
Young Joe.
He throwing mechanics off.
All right, so.
I love Trudeau.
And guys, like I said, these are just random questions. Y'all don't really do no research on it, so we can move on from that. Another question. What I do have, what is wrong with what?
Man, you wild for that. Man, you wild for that, bro. You wild for that.
He's a
super pause. He like, bye.
Wow.
You know that's Cliffy, right? He big.
I know that's Cliffy.
He's a big
sissy.
But why you a fly Eagles fly though? Why you a fly Eagles fly?
He know with the bat. You remember when you come in the with the bat?
Yes.
I just see that.
But don't say fly Eagles fly, but before homeboy pop up in this.
What do you say, Vado?
He ain't on to me.
That's you.
And I'm the Patriots.
Must he have COVID again?
Again? Hopefully.
I hope not. I hope
Barkley and Hurts get COVID week 6.
But a question what I do have, what is wrong with what was supposed to be a high-powered Falcons offense?
They were supposed to be high-powered?
Yes,
that's the thing.
Listen, I don't believe in left on the quarterbacks. I definitely don't believe in no block left on the quarterback.
You believe in them when you won the draft?
What's wrong with them?
Who? He was the biggest.
Yes, he did.
Wait, the Jogi Bars, I never even know how that nigga look till They show him on the sideline at Atlanta game. I mean, I lie. I see him at the drop. Sorry, but
I know you, sir. Yeah, it was more about his last name for you.
Wesley still win a consolation prize, BDM.
Yeah.
All right, but
this is not a gay podcast.
But what's going on? What's going on with the Falcons? Hold on.
With the Falcons offense?
Hold on, Kim. Hold on, wait. Hold on, Kim. Say that again. Yeah, or whatever. Sissy ass. Everything's right. Try that.
Who mic that is? Who mic that is? Will sound like they outside.
I know that's West. No,
that's West Mike.
I sure
that's my fan. The fan rate on me. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like things on you.
Like we start talking about the Falcons now. All of a sudden, it's a big sissy.
Yeah, but seriously, gents, what's going on with the Falcons and the offense?
That do-rag. They ain't going nothing until the man take off that do-rag.
Let me look.
They take too long to play Penix, right?
Did they give Bijan Robinson? Yeah, did they give Bijan the ball? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It didn't matter.
I can pull up the box score right now.
They don't know how to use that
man. Pull up the box score
properly for some reason.
They freaking out.
Supposed to be the world boss.
Yeah, but in that game,
And we just signed Young Ho.
it doesn't matter who they give the ball to that game.
Bro, you say they took too long to play Fado favorite quarterback? Bro, that nigga is trash.
Penix is Vado's favorite quarterback?
Yeah.
No,
Fight.
they
I
like
ain't gonna lie. I could be real. They say two ain't got no arm strength.
Penix is trash.
I should
He's
have no
trash.
arm strength neither.
But the
Penix,
funny
you
thing with
ever watch
Tua,
them actually play? That man is trash.
the funny thing with Tua, apparently, Tua didn't teach him how to be a left-handed quarterback because he's left-handed.
Yeah, because two
Tua
right.
is really a right man that full.
that's a stupid decision. That's a
That's
stupid decision. The only sport is great to teach your child how to be left-handed is boxing, and probably martial arts because being southpaws.
That's crazy.
Even LeBron left-handed. He's playing right now. Come on. You don't go left-handed on purpose. That don't make sense.
Tua finished, by the way. I just want y'all to know. Tua finished.
So, gents, for these next few questions, they're not questions, they're more statements, what I found right online, right? Now, I want y'all to tell me whether these statements, are they a reach or they're valid a bit.
So like an overreaction?
Yes.
Overreaction?
Yes. So, first question, first statement. Daniel Jones is going to be in the MVP.
Overreaction.
No. Fuck no.
Very overreaction.
Okay.
Lamar Jackson probably better starts in 1 and 2 and
okay.
He started off with a historic run, and it could cool off in a little bit. He's a okay quarterback with a good situation, and I'm happy for him. But that's a big reach.
You sure you happy, fam?
Check this guy.
I like Daniel Jones.
Check this guy, a hater. We know why he's saying overreaction.
Okay. Yeah, Mel saying that's a reach. Okay, I got you with that. Overreaction, not. This is week 3. The Bengals need to call the Falcons about Kirk Cousins right now.
And they just
overreaction.
That's not an overreaction.
Quarterback
that is a reaction just for the salary gap component. But that nigga, Kirk Cousins making 20-something million.
Oh yeah,
we can't afford it.
You know who they should call?
Hey.
Call the Giants. They only want a 5th round pick.
Number one. The Bengals cheap as hell.
For Russell Wilson. We already paid him on. That's free money.
They going.
Bro, ain't
they
nobody
going
want
mind
Russell Wilson, bro. Nobody wants him, bro.
No. Only person who I can see Russell Wilson going to is the Saints.
We're not signing Jameis anywhere. Jameis is good for the culture and our locker room. That's for the comment. We're not signing Jameis anywhere. And he's a just in case something happened to Doc. Jameis ain't going nowhere. Can't
But
go
yeah,
back to Wilson.
For Jameis.
Sorry.
Hey, Shams, what's up?
Yeah. The same article, Liddy and the Falcons. I see they're saying the Bengals should call us to try to get Trey Lance because he done on a 1-year deal.
For what?
He only have 1 year left on his deal.
No,
we signed him for 1 year.
Deal. Where Trey Lance even is?
Trey Lance, you know I think we're terrible.
He's back up for the Chargers.
I wouldn't want Trey Lance. Let him bounce himself out of the league.
No, because Herbert is getting sometimes. Herbert don't be out long, but
he's have a little injury here.
I keep him my good backup quarterback. I ain't trading him.
Yeah, but it depends on what they're offering.
I mean, yeah, but who's your third string? You don't even know.
Let the Patriots fans in there. Y'all pretend to beat them.
Listen, to me, watch it now. Hold on.
All right, hold on, wait. For the next one though, and I think this is probably like a good one, right? I know Keem and plus Chrissy really feel this way. All right, CJ Stroud peaked in his rookie season and will never be that good again.
Overreaction.
I don't know.
I didn't let this season
looking like that. All right, sure.
Overreaction.
Overreaction.
His offensive line is dog shit.
And he missing
dog shit. He's dog shit.
Pieces.
Nah, his offensive line is dog shit.
Well, that's true. He is missing pieces. Mixon ain't gonna mark it.
Mixing out, playing Dell out.
He's be throwing some duck.
Thank you, Kareem.
An overreaction.
Line is garbage.
He needs to know that. Mel is saying Stroud will be a backup QB.
Okay,
no sir. He has the tangible.
That could happen. Why not?
Nah.
Russ is a backup QB in the league. You never thought that would happen.
He's a start. Well, he was a starter. Sorry.
He was a starter.
He was a starter. Things change. Hey, one thing about them tables, babe. He fucking turning.
I mean,
they go fucking turn.
He had a good run.
Did he?
CJ just starting.
Think about
bro. He had a good run. And he got paid several times.
Think about how long Cam Newton been in the league. It wasn't that long at all.
Boss.
How long he been in the league? For 10, 12 years?
Oh, I don't think Cam make no 12 years.
I know he got paid.
The problem with Cam Newton was goddamn North turn on.
North? Why you blaming North?
I blame North and that antiquated offense used to run.
Cam wasn't accurate. So
that's like Mel say. How much fellas was in the league before turning bench players? This is happening all the time.
But Russ I remember was a big Cam Newton fan.
Never.
I
never disrespect Cam.
Father say Cam Newton is being in the gym every fucking day, just lifting weights, and he would never have no off season for the gym, throwing his wide receivers.
At 4 a.m.
You check his IG, he pumping weights, showing off his abs and muscles. Bro, niggas with bare belly on the practice field with their receivers getting better,
Drew Brees is a prime example.
Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, and Tom Brady. We can go. I can throw them names on that. Well, Tom Brady later on in his career, he really get himself in shape. Him and all his career, whatever. But Peyton not a bare belly, stay true. Come on, bro. These abs and things don't mean nothing, you know. I mean, let me don't say that because I'm pretty sure the shape Cam was and helped him to win MVP and be as good as he could have been. But bro, I feel like he never focused on what he really should have focused on to get better.
Kyler Murray in shape, and Kyler Murray is ass.
I mean, but there's in shape.
He like play game,
and then
he was
all right.
If you want to be
great, I bet you on that. I can't stand Kyler Murray.
If you want to be a great quarterback, if you want to be a great quarterback in the NFL, you have to be borderline obsessive.
Yeah, you gotta be.
That's just what it is. You gotta be borderline obsessive. Like, I remember the story Peyton Manning say. Well, sorry, Marvin Harrison say. One time Peyton invited him to his house. He didn't get in there and chill out, be cool. Like I say, Peyton came downstairs in the man cave and started watching film. He said, "But I know he's going to chill out." Say, "Chill out, come. If we need to go over these routes, I need to see what you're doing wrong. We need to fix this." But niggas saying, "Nigga ain't got no time to be hanging out and just chilling."
That's how Brady was too.
Same day. Brady's the fly. Brady at the ranch out in Wyoming every year. Edelman, Amendola, Gronk. All these niggas stay in Wyoming or wherever.
And Brady throwing pre-practicing with his helmet on. Unnecessary.
Fox. He used to do that for real. He used to wake up with the helmet on and all that.
All right, cool. So we a bit half and half right on the CJ Stroud topic.
Just to say one more thing.
What's up?
Niggas, not in our sports group, right? There's another group I in. They used to go on me a racist at quarterback. I always say the black quarterbacks. And I can be honest. It was one reason why. Not that I never thought they was good.
Wow.
They never applied themselves. They never applied themselves mentally. They was all about the physical aspects. Mike Vick, Jamarcus Russell, all these niggas. They believe they could just show up on Sunday.
I don't think that's a racist statement because I don't trust a black quarterback either.
They believe they could just show up on Sunday. They believe they could just show up on Sunday.
So apparently the Giants have the formula then.
Oh
no, you're just
bro, y'all said that young man.
Yeah, you're all racist too. You're all racist for real.
Yeah, you know, black quarterback players.
I mean, this new generation, I believe they taking it more serious. I do believe that.
They have better role models. They have better role models than they have. They're taking things from different sports and
do you count Party as black?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All right then.
Yeah,
take it serious.
Patrick Mahomes is not black. He's not black.
Yes,
he's black. He's a nigga, bro. What you mean?
That young Kermit the Frog motherfucker is not a nigga.
Yes, he is, bro.
That's why Patrick ended up being good. That's why Patrick ended up being good. His daddy's a deadbeat.
His daddy's a deadbeat.
His daddy, nobody. I wouldn't go let nigga no deadbeat. He's somebody
that nigga
games and
Patrick man only come run in high school. That nigga wasn't checking for him really on.
Okay.
That's because they get a divorce. What?
That could be better, bro. Relax,
imagine how much better it could have been if he'd stay away.
True.
No.
True. True.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
That struggle, that is make you, bro.
Niggas say, how much better would he would have been if nigga to stay away? Wait, but
I can't support that, bro. He's your turn, he daddies, bro.
Like, yeah, if I have a son, his character development can be so legendary, way. I will never hold him, bro. I can leave him.
Wow.
I can go my whole name and I can leave him.
No offense.
But I know every gal who thinking but giving you a baby, listening right now.
But that's crazy.
Anyway,
you wild for that, Bernard.
Hold on, wait. Let me move on. Hold on, wait. Jay, hold on. Bernard, we can let that dead for now. Actually, we can let that dead. But next statement. Even with Saquon Barkley, the Eagles should try passing more.
That's what win the game. That's what win them the game.
Absolutely.
When they start passing Sunday, they turn right up, boy. 2 players touchdown from the 20 or 30 yard.
I don't understand. I don't know why would you say that's an overreaction. The Eagles have one of the best wide receiver duos and one of the best tight ends.
Kevin Bakula, the offensive
no reason. Even with Saquon, there's no reason for this stupid thing. For this nigga to be on 100 yards throwing the ball, bro.
We got to talk about that offense, what they did on Sunday.
It's evident. Jalen tried to tell him, hey, like, bro, you realize we got AJ Brown on the field, right? Like, AJ isn't hurt. We could get him the ball, you know.
What the third receiver name again?
John Dodson.
Washington.
Dodson.
Wait, they loaded me. They need to pass that one.
Yep.
My thing is, I'll be throwing the ball to AJ every chance I get. That nigga is close to saying the Julio Jones.
They have a really good team.
Yeah, that's why
Good guys, Dodson.
They have a really good team. That's why they could beat y'all too, though. Oh,
damn, that's crazy. But
they look beatable to me. They look beatable to me still.
Not to y'all.
I mean,
not to y'all.
Yeah, like what you mean? You saying that you saying that, Jay, as a Giants fan, are saying the Giants could beat them, or like
no. I think any team at any time can beat them. The Rams, they're fucked up. I don't know how that happened,
I feel bad for
Guys,
I
they fucked up.
That's a winning play, boy. They just block it. They block it and take it to the house, boy.
Twice.
Yeah.
Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Goal.
It drives the home to point. Good teams find a way to win. That's all it is. They're a really good team.
Exactly.
That's
the difference between us and them. We get a penalty and then we couldn't block the punt. They block it and take it to the house, bro.
Pre-order that jersey.
They on a different level.
I get that jersey.
I got 2 games to play before I have to do that. Relax yourself.
Yeah, I pre-order that.
And we in the middle of that.
I pre-order that shit.
We in the middle of that.
I am 2 weeks away.
Eagles, Broncos. Oh boy. That doesn't sound like a good stretch for you.
I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all beat them about them.
I mean, you saying that now because these other teams beat us, but you ain't them. You ain't the Chargers, and you ain't the Colts.
And you about to start the rookie quarterback.
Hold on. But here's
that fucking white.
We're starting
white boy won't be a nigga.
Against a solid defense. He's gonna get his legs under him, and we can see what he can do.
Bro, that nigga ain't doing shit. He's about to sink or swim. He's about to drown.
That's what they say, but
who?
They never said that.
They never
said that about Bo Nix.
Please don't go back. Not have Bo Nix and highly regarded. Y'all, come on. Let's not lie to ourselves, okay?
Jackson Dart isn't highly regarded.
I agree.
Okay.
A lot of people say y'all reach. Y'all reach when y'all make that bet.
I thought
he can prove everybody wrong. He can prove everybody wrong. Dante look like a bus.
No, not really. No, not really. Where is O-line?
You mean the running back?
Yeah. I saw a start. He get hit on 50%. He carries behind the line of scrimmage, bro. Any running back where you could be probably
they just keying in on the Raiders running game because they know they ain't got no threats in the passing game outside of bounds.
Yeah,
they don't have a quarterback.
I wouldn't say that.
That's a mandate.
They don't
have people don't claim
They don't have a whole lot.
They don't claim that. That's what he's saying.
White people don't claim it.
All right, so last one right here, the last statement.
I mean, the man from Utah. I know
it's from the Buccaneers. Emeka Egbuka is going to be the offensive rookie of the year.
Possible.
Not an overreaction.
Possible. Absolutely possible. With Baker playing the way he playing, very valid.
One thing I want to say with this, they rob him.
Especially on Mike down now.
Yeah, because Mike out for like 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, they rob him.
And he was already taking.
Would they rob him of Trey? What'd you say? Sorry?
A catch on Sunday. They rob him. On Baker Mayfield, field goal winning drive. Wait, he bobbled the ball, right? But before he went out of bounds, he had possession of the ball in toe top and driving to us on the field before going out of bounds. I don't know what the NFL is dealing with these replays and then would they drop the ball or no one do. That was a catch.
Got you. Last one, gents. Mark Jones will earn his respect in San Fran.
Yes.
Return of the Mark.
Team and West, put some respect on the man name.
But he didn't look that good on Sunday.
He win the game.
He win the game, yeah, but he didn't have a good game.
That's 2 games even.
Yeah.
Well, number one, I've always been a person who's always said
nice.
Accusations.
Hold on,
Can I speak?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've always been a person who said it doesn't matter playing quarterback in that Niners system. I've always said that.
True.
Well,
and number 2, Kyle Shanahan didn't want Mark Jones, and he wanted to play for Kyle Shanahan. So, yeah.
Okay.
That's that's another spot where people go and repair their careers because they get a shot.
Yeah. One thing what I noticed that's San Francisco, also
Vikings,
LA, but I was gonna say the Steelers too. Like these organizations would have run well, probably not winning that much, but the front office is pretty solid.
You're right,
So-
because Russ and Fields fooled the Jets and the Giants. New York
Yeah.
is trash. New York underwater.
But the thing is, right, they keep on bringing up New York because the Jets is 0 and the Giants is 0, but Buffalo is actually the only
Buffalo,
team.
that, bro.
What
They're
I
doing what
say
they're
is-
doing.
But hold on, Tori, what I always say. Buffalo is the only thing carrying New York in football and rap music. It is what it is. NYC is trash.
You gotta
The
stop.
the king of New York just dropped a CD. Stop it.
Who's
You
that?
gotta stop.
Don't say Davies.
You mean
I know
Cardi?
Rainbow Hair doing it.
You mean Cardi B?
You mean Cardi B?
Cardi ain't bad. I ain't read Cardi.
Stephon Diggs, baby mother.
But she's dropped. She like Dr.
That's
Dre.
proper.
She's dropped once every 7 years.
That's right.
Oh, nasty nigga.
Yeah, but true. When she dropped though,
That's a nasty nigga.
That's the king of New York.
And he trying to eat some gay allegations or something like that.
oh no,
That nigga-
that's just JT. Because Cardi dissed her on the album. She dissed all of them. So I heard. I didn't.
I had the snippets on Twitter.
I
She does.
I like Cardi for his albums. I listened to that straight. I used to have that on.
I listened to
second
Cardi first album. I ain't listened to this shit, but she got one fucking line on there where one of them fucking rap gals say put a gun in her head, name.
Bia. She talking about Bia. Yeah.
Boom, I'm dead.
I like Bia though, but I can't name
That
five.
was fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah, I can't even find five, but Bia got talent and she fine as hell too.
I don't know what it is.
All right,
You know what about Red?
But Hope is more of imaginary players than Hope. I mean, imaginary players. His version make a comeback bigger than hers. I don't know what's going on.
That was trash.
it wasn't trash.
It was in trash.
F Cardi B, man. Next.
Trash.
I ain't got a problem with Cardi. But anyway,
Ain't showing you what Cardi do to you, buddy?
I have no problem with Cardi.
Alive and breathing.
Go to the comment. That's for Jake.
What the comment is?
Come for NFL shop.
You want to use my account for fan?
Mel, when I do buy the jersey, I will do it through the NFL shop, but you can buy a Jackson Dodge jersey for me first. I can't let that be my first purchase.
Well,
Your first purchase got to be neighbors, bro. Anybody else, it ain't worth.
Real. I get neighbors. I wouldn't get that dog.
All right.
I don't trust these QBs. I ain't buying no Bo Nix jersey. I ain't buying no Bo Nix jersey right up in there, bro. You gotta.
I ain't buying no Drake made jersey either.
he first had
make it through the season.
You don't buy Nix jersey yet, Vado?
No, sir. I got Patrick Sedan. I ain't full of that.
Jay. Oh, sorry, not Jay.
Jay, your leg.
Neighbors just make sense. Okay. You making sense, Vado.
He started my rookie quarterback against the Chargers defense. I ain't gonna do that there.
Giants
No,
playing? Well,
here's the thing.
fuck.
Dave ain't had a choice. Dave ain't had a choice. Honestly, and I don't even think Dave made that decision. I think that came from Morrow.
Hold on, wait, Jay, hold on. But hold on, though. We can talk about that later still. What I want to ask Trey is that with his Dolphins, was Thursday night enough of a spark to turn the Dolphins season around? Trey?
I'll stop your shit.
This is all.
You want to lie. You want to lie. You fucking
Listen.
But hold on. You all can beat the Jets, though? You all can beat the Jets? You all can beat the Jets?
I believe they about to get their first win. They about to get their first win. Nah.
We got to get our first of many
But if y'all lose to the Jets, but y'all need to throw the whole franchise in the garbage.
Wait, the entire franchise is in shambles. If you all lose to the Jets on Sunday, bro.
Listen,
Can't lose to the Jets.
I agree with you, Kareem. though. I agree. This is a no. But they can beat the Jets, though. Come on.
Ain't that happening.
But Vado, right to your point, if they don't beat the Jets, that's like you being the Broncos. Y'all better beat the Bengals. I just saying it.
We have to win that.
Y'all better beat the Bengals.
That's right.
I just saying.
If we don't win that season over, when I say season over, I mean we might still win.
Have a good season.
Good amount of games, but
Yeah,
we ain't
like
in the
playoffs. Yeah, I
We
agree.
have to beat them.
What's going on with Bo? What's the problem? Is it Bo or is it McVay?
Bo, Bo have accuracy problem.
It's fundamentals. He ain't setting his feet when he passes.
Yeah. So I brought that up, right, to say, Wes.
You're too skittish in the pocket.
You remember the first episode of the season?
I told him.
Played yet. No
I told him. I've been on the road before. With Mark Jones, bro. You don't just go out there and just put them niggas up there like they arrived there, they accomplished something. These niggas have a whole season to tape to watching them. They know exactly how to game plan for him. You understand what I'm saying?
It ain't even the tape, bro. He had niggas wide open.
Yeah.
Wide open. He missed three.
That's mistakes. That's what Wes said.
That's what I try to tell you.
That's what he said.
I don't
care what he say. I don't care what he say. Bo and Mark Jones.
Game tape ain't nothing to do with it. Game tape ain't nothing to do with it. He missed 3 outs.
He ain't that bad.
Mark Jones 2-0. Mark Jones 2-0 right now for the season.
Listen, I believe in
that. I
could be
the
honest.
Saints was 4-0 last year.
I started.
Look at Wes. Wes could drop that bomb and he could be like, "Yeah, anyway."
Nigga. Mark Jones make the playoffs. He make the playoffs his first year, just like Bo. So don't tell me Mark Jones ain't Bo. Don't tell me Mark Jones ain't Bo. Them niggas he ain't. What he doing? What he do so different from what Mark Jones do? I'll wait.
Mark don't even have an arm.
He made it to the playoffs though.
Goddamn arm.
He made it to the playoffs though.
He better than Mark.
Keep your misery to yourself, yeah.
We don't know. I ain't even telling y'all. Right, I ain't even telling y'all quarterback that. I actually like Bo now. I'm saying y'all niggas going out there hyping up this nigga. Like I never say he was gonna be trash or he was gonna have a terrible year. I said, wait, let the boys come in their zone.
You calling my quarterback Mark Jones?
I didn't say that. I said Mark Jones made the playoffs in his first year. The same way Bo Nix made the playoffs in his first year, and he was trash his second year. Trash. I ain't saying y'all ain't winning no games.
We win a game.
Y'all win a game. Y'all could have win on Sunday.
Agreed.
Are you going to say we was in every game?
We missed the play. We missed the
play.
That's fine.
We missed the play.
All right, but now you seeing all the flaws. Now in the second year, same thing with your boy, Trevor Lawrence. Same thing. I telling you all, but we see this before. Same thing.
But I watched and yeah, whatever.
No, you know what the problem is? These niggas don't improve.
No, man, baby, I don't want to wait for
this. Get up after that first year, and these niggas don't improve, and then the results will follow.
Exactly. Right. But it ain't the fact that they ain't improving. It's like you start to see these like stupid mistakes and stupid decision making in the second year. Coming off a good year, they come into that second year and they just do a bunch of shit. Right? Trevor Lawrence, CJ Stroud, Mark Jones. Like we see it before. I don't know what is happening with these niggas, but it's just something about that second year.
What's happened? Well, niggas just give them too much credit in that first year. Like they,
really?
My god.
Yeah. Like they arrived, bro.
Oh no, for my
Kareem.
There's lotion in the shit out of Drake.
Oh, okay.
There's lotion in the shit out of Drake. I can't say that.
Yeah, actually playing good.
I'm trying to figure out why you calling them on dips. He ain't earned that.
Huh?
He calling them on dips. He ain't earned that.
Who did?
Yeah. That's not a thing. His name is Dable. Nobody's calling Dabes.
Yes, they do.
That's
a little pet name, man.
Nobody's calling him
a little pet name.
That's what they call him, bro.
I must see in New York. Ain't nobody outside that market is calling him Dabes.
Yes,
but I leave y'all with this. Yeah, Wes.
Bernard, he having a better season than Bo Nix.
Who?
Oh, Jesus.
Drake May, nigga. So far, all I say is he having
1 and 2 too. So we really don't.
No, you can check. I know he is though.
He having a better season than him.
Not even me being a Patriot on all. He is.
He having a better season than Bo Nix.
If we look at the fantasy points, that's not true.
Really?
Vado. Oh no, Tori, I'll leave you with this. Vado, you know what hurt the most? Bo Nix had a better passer rating than Justin Herbert last game, and he still
y'all had the opportunity to win the game, bro.
Yeah,
so the problem being Bo.
I never said the Bo was the problem.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
bro,
so
you watch our game Sunday and
Wes and Keem.
The problem.
Wes and Kim, I do have a question for y'all though.
Yeah.
Will Stevenson's 2 lost fumbles lead to a change as the Patriots lead running back?
It should.
You
Wait,
call him a
it
war
should.
criminal?
It should, but if I don't even understand why he was the feature block to begin with, bro. Like
Who should be the feature block? Let me go in the waiver wire.
Trevion Anderson, bro. He should have always been the feature block. He is the better running back of the two. He just getting that he's the rookie treatment. You still had to turn around and go to him to close the game out on Sunday, because as soon as you give Antonio Gibson the ball, first play, nigga fumble the fucking ball.
By the way, I looked up who leads the active players who lead in fumbles, or 2 of them dumbasses on there.
Wes and Kim,
But
we have somebody.
But Stevenson worse, because Stevenson up there, and he up there with Henry and Eckler. Bro, these niggas have way more attempts and way more seasons than you. How the fuck you get on the list, bro?
So Wes and Kim, y'all could respond to one of the audience members. They saying that it won't. He still is the better back for us.
He's not.
He is not. He's not the better back.
And he ain't do nothing when he get in the game. So
boy, he taking third string snaps. What you mean he ain't doing that when he get in the game? I mean, like, at least give the nigga a chance to be the feature back. When we see him, thank you.
This nigga have a history of fumbles, bro.
Stevenson is a damn good back. Pause. Jesus. So, but I don't know what's going on with the fumbles.
He's not a good back. If he can't take care of the ball, he's not a good back. You got to take care of the ball.
Stevenson is
just say running back. Like, why is it so hard to say running back?
He's not a good running back. He's not a good running back.
You cannot be a good running back and you lead
and lose
fumbles.
Going on the third straight, yeah. Come on, bro.
Stevenson is a younger, less talented version of 2025 Derrick Henry.
Way less talented version of him. I take any version of Derrick Henry before any version of Stevenson any day. Bro, come on, bro. If you think about this game, minus the Drake made Drake may have been 2 turnovers. The first interception Drake made through, the ball got tipped. So okay, obviously without that tip, that was an automatic touchdown to Booty. You could see it was lined up to go to the tip.
First, wow.
The ball was tipped and then it ended up being an interception. But that was the end zone interception. Stevenson, we get the turnover to start the ball at the first half. I mean, Stevenson fumbled the ball in the end zone. This game was winnable without the turnovers, bro. I mean, like this is basically real talk. This was like basically going to be a blowout without these turnovers, bro. We used to blow these niggas out. We didn't have an offensive problem. We didn't have a problem moving the ball. Them turnovers, but you turn the ball over 5 times, you won't win no football game. And we still got to win the game.
Bro,
at least force it overtime. At least force it overtime. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, but like nothing. These niggas ain't even doing anything spectacular to punch the ball out of Stevenson hand.
Another statement. Whether y'all can tell me this is a reach or like just a bad reaction. This is Travis Kelce's last season.
Yeah,
it should.
It's looking like it.
Yeah. It should be.
It should be.
Looking like it.
He might play another one.
And when he finally retire, I can buy his jersey just so I can piss on it.
Damn.
Whoa.
Who they got Sunday though?
TSD these niggas be doing.
They got Baltimore. That's a game.
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Boy, we got to talk about Baltimore, bro. Yeah, because they losing some. Boy, they losing some games.
They need to fire Zach or their defensive coordinator.
No.
That nigga,
all the players accountable.
No.
All the players.
Derrick Henry fumbling the ball a lot this season. I mean, really, always fumble the ball a lot. But I mean, it's alarming because they've been
costly.
Playing games. They've been there some costly
fumble every game. One fumble.
He's had one every game.
You think he's
don't fumble like what? I think so.
One fumble every game this season.
I might say I look up that list with the most active players. I think he's number 2.
Yeah, but that nigga's fumble the ball a lot, but
we'll talk about that soon, though.
All right. Pardon me.
No, you good. You got another question. I want to talk about that game on Sunday with the Browns and Packers was very interesting for how the Packers didn't do shit. But my question to y'all is, how concerned should the Packers be about their offensive struggles? You remember?
Not at all.
Not concerned. Not concerned.
Not
Not concerned
really.
at all.
Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
Browns have a
I
good
think
defense.
Browns
Yeah,
defense is number one.
the Browns have a solid defense.
They defense really.
Okay.
And they got people back off
Shoot,
injury.
Browns defense better than Baltimore. And nah.
Real talk.
What they
Their defense is number one. They take over from y'all.
Yeah, but that's the same Browns defense for giving 41 points last week to Baltimore.
That's Baltimore, bro. That's a division rival. They know them.
Yeah, I still wouldn't trust them against Detroit.
Boys.
I think Green Bay just going into that game playing down to that competition. Them niggas they ain't going in there playing with the
Miles Garrett.
They thought that was an easy win.
Yeah, they marked that one off on the schedule as well. Yeah, that's an automatic man.
They was up 10-0 in the fourth quarter. Finally,
Real talk. Real. Why they only had 10 points going into the fourth is crazy.
Run, love.
All right. So another thing, what I wanted to know is, after that blowout win, are the Seahawks as good as they look?
Yes.
No.
They ain't play nobody.
Yes.
Okay.
They play Sunday.
Saints.
I ain't impressed.
It's funny because I was waiting to see.
Saints.
I was waiting to see if anybody could give Sam Donnelly credit, but I ain't calling
Not
no
West.
names. I ain't calling no names.
Not
All
West.
right, he playing good, boy. Sam Donald playing good, boy. He surprising me. Like I
He
thought.
was last year.
Yeah, but that was the Vikings. That was the Vikings. The Vikings is very
See the
good.
Vikings now?
Yeah, they look like shit now.
They look like shit now.
When you know the Seahawks will be trying, what you mean they look like shit? You can see what they do to the Bengals.
Theo Jackson Smith and Jake Bubba.
You always see what Vikings do to the Bengals.
That's one.
Yeah,
that's the
Bengals with no Joe, and that's with no Joe Burrow. That ain't like that's Jake Browning. That's not like he did that to Joe Burrow. He didn't do it to Joe Burrow.
Play defense.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, but how much the Bengals
Yeah, but
go?
they had 14 points off of their defense.
Really? Y'all look at I show you the stats. I show you the stats in fantasy. You see the numbers with the Vikings defense put up, bro.
Yeah.
I never see a defense put up 30, bro, in fantasy. I never. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Okay.
Play them again this week. They got the Steelers. See what happens.
That's
All
game problem. I already catch my win off game. I watching them.
All right. Let me ask you this, right? The offense against the Cowboys. What did they figure out against the Cowboys for the Bears?
Secondary trash.
Attack that secondary.
Secondary trash.
The Bears got to take their season in week by week, but like they was able to figure out that they could keep attacking that Cowboy secondary, and they just keep attacking it, bro.
You see, like when you're linking,
Got Kareem right there. He's agreeing that the secondary week. We have Mel agreeing that Alvaro is a sissy. Okay.
I agree with that.
Hey,
100%.
Mel actually made the most accurate point of the night on any subject that we ever done. He relaxed. This nigga need to be on the board.
You only one.
The accuracy of the statement is unbelievable.
Oh my god!
Hey, Wes, trying to reach you now. Trying to reach.
No, it's not. It's not.
That's not a reach.
That's not far-fetched at all.
Sorry, defend my comment.
All right, so you're saying that the Bears, if they didn't notice that the secondary week.
Yeah. I think everybody noticed that. Like
yeah, for sure. You see how everybody know that. Everybody know that.
Except you all. You all did. Sorry.
But they did. But they had the Giants believing they was actually good.
Oh man. No lie. Let me tell you what this nigga
Jesus.
in fantasy. I have to say it. In another league we in, this nigga trade Keenan Allen for Russell Wilson. Nah, Russ on the bench. Keelan balling on this next line.
That's
That
just
one
poor
game fool him. That one game fool
poor
him.
decision after poor decision.
I telling you, but
You're a true
Why?
Giants fan, man. You gotta.
Kareem,
hold
no,
on.
see that
Wait.
big trade.
Wait a minute. In my defense,
You can't justify
in my
this. Wait a
defense,
minute, you can say
I
this
can't.
a million times.
Votto, you know what? This put the Votto is a sissy back on this thing. This Votto's a fucking liar. This way is
Highlight.
this way is the commissioner of the league, right? And he said, "But Jay, I see your rationale. I understand. Votto's gone down. You don't really trust A-Rod.
I told you not to do it. I told you to start A-Rod.
No, you did not. You fucking lied. You know what? I lied. Yes.
You're only on the phone.
No.
All right.
You did.
You're
You
only
did.
on the phone.
You said if it was me, I'd take the chance with A-Rod, but I understand why he does
8 niggas? What?
Yeah, he wilded. He wilded.
What?
8 niggas on your team from the Giants?
Man, hold on now.
I lie, but he didn't do that.
Put Kareem comment up, yo.
How is it for Votto for you? You can't run your team.
All right, Kareem. Right? Okay. You know what? Y'all want to be petty tonight? Cool. That's cool.
Because we tell you we wasn't gonna block your trade. That's a light vibe. Oh Lord.
That's cool.
8 players is ridiculous, bro. There ain't no team out there where you need to be drafting 8 of their players on your fantasy team, bro.
I instead of playing our defense player because of how our league is, I have 3 of our key defensive players and they put in the points.
Who could get away with that one, but not the Giants.
8 on the Lions? I mean, you get Goff, St. Brown, 2 running backs.
He thought he was
Porter,
finessing the system.
I thought I was buying time on until Dot sucked, but apparently I should have wait 1 week. I could have waited a week. In hindsight,
all he do is strengthen the other boy team. The other boy actually like, he may win the league. But we'll
So
yeah, I think they look good now. Yeah.
This is another question for
hope
the
you
whole
get it
panel. For the whole panel, right quick. How much damage have back-to-back blown leads done to the Broncos?
That worded terribly, by the way. But anyway.
What?
it is. That. I mean, by one comma.
I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. Because I know. Well, I think Votto could tell you. Hey, Tori.
Can you even answer the fucking question? Like, can you even answer the fucking question? Like, fuck, dog. Everything cool. Sorry, but not.
Votto can tell you, I was way more concerned about the Chargers than I was concerned about the Chiefs. I feel we on even playing field with the Chiefs, but the Chargers, I ain't gonna lie, I was still scared of them. And yesterday proved why. They way physical in the trenches. They explosive on offense, and they fast as hell on defense. They basically just like us.
But Sean, he was in here last week.
I don't look at it that bad.
I don't look at it as a bad thing either. I just think these Broncos fans just was freaking the hell out off of making the playoffs last year. Y'all play a hell of a football game. If y'all were scared of the Chargers, y'all shouldn't be scared of them no more. Y'all lose the game down the stretch by 3 points. Like that's if that's supposed to be the best team in your division, that was actually a very, very good fucking outing. Because y'all could have actually win the game. Y'all just gone into the season freaking fucking out. That's how I feel.
Yeah,
they got cocky.
Some people are saying,
really?
That's why they wanted to.
I feel like we still in a good position. All right.
Hey, what is this podcast? This guy starts.
I feel like we catch TMJ just like last year.
Sorry, you didn't guess no one.
No, no, I didn't catch it.
Bo just got to work on standing firm in the pocket. He can't be shying away from throwing in the middle of the field because he's doing more harm than the boxing game because he don't want to throw in the middle of the field.
But the thing is, right, Bernard, what West and Keem them
the goddamn ball.
What West and Keem them was saying, the sophomore slump real though. Like it's real. Like I think Loki, Jaden Daniels is about to go through it. slowly.
Yeah.
Probably not as bad, but they always go through it. Now,
Yeah, but we ain't looking at it like y'all. I understand what y'all saying, but the difference
That's the problem.
in these games is
it ain't glowing and doing. That's what they trying to say.
Wait, that's why they say it's a game of interest no more. One bad pass.
Because it's a game of interest.
3 of them
One
passes,
bad
but he
pass.
missed.
Hold on. Y'all shut up.
Take
Y'all
you
shut up.
off
Hold
the
on.
field, though. One bad pass take you off the field, and that's the difference between you winning the game and losing the game. That's it.
Yeah.
Simple
And
as
even though I don't like how Sean don't press to run the ball more, when he scheme them open, wait, Bo Avant in the passing game, he just gotta hit it. Pause. Like Marvin Mims was open twice.
How you
Cortland
pause that?
Sutton was open on the sideline.
Treehouse calls.
Treehouse calls.
Treehouse.
You just gotta hit it.
You just gotta hit it.
But we get you good
Hey,
one.
you can say it again.
On 4th down,
catch
we
a
get
good
you
one.
good. We get your big touchdown on the 4th down.
Yeah.
So that was a good one.
So
but bro,
even though Jesse Minter, who I think could be the Dolphins head coach next year,
Who?
Jesse Minter, he
You
called
gotta
one hell of a
be
game.
Gotta be
But they firing your boy.
Don
Jesse
what?
Minter can be
For what?
Why
Fire
we
him
can
for
Because they
hire
what?
can't get rid of Tua yet.
Why we can hire an unexperienced coach from y'all game, bro? What you think this is, bro?
Nope, that's the Chargers defensive coordinator.
The Chargers? That's even worse, bro.
The Chargers is one of the best coach football teams in football. I get
Right now.
Right now.
now.
I can agree with that.
Hold on, Shams.
Let me hear that.
What you saying, Shams?
Trey talking about the coach we got y'all in 3 weeks. I get the Jesse Minter can be he can be auditioning for the head coaching position.
That's cool and all. That's fine and dandy, right? He still ain't getting the job.
He don't want to go there. He don't want to go there, man.
We don't need that job.
So
I
what
mean,
you
I
want?
say that.
Who you
Let's
want?
get someone with experience for once, man. Someone who actually know what they doing.
You sound like you want
You
Bill
understand?
Parcells.
After these niggas speak,
Y'all gonna fire Brian Flores because he say Tua suck.
He know what he did either, bro.
watch y'all got to be prepared for the Dolphins fans bullshit after they beat the Jets on Sunday because they could be fucking
Well, Wes, hold on, Wes. Watch this.
Yeah, partner, yeah, Monday night.
Hold on,
Yeah.
Wes. Well, watch this.
Bro,
What if
Wes,
they
you
don't
remember when
beat the Jets?
that nigga
There's a
step out of bounds?
possibility they won't beat the Jets.
Niggas saw
I'm just saying.
H8, yeah.
Niggas saw a meme with where they was talking about if H8 didn't step out of bounds, how they was gonna be talking about Thursday. They was cutting the Bills' ass.
Yeah.
I just saying. There's a possibility.
What things have to do with each other?
There's a possibility the Jets will win. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right.
That's 0-3 versus 0-3, wait. That's a big game.
That could be the only New York team with a win.
And the Jets they had week 1 is but week 2 and week 3, the Jets actually week 1 and week 3. The Jets look good, but week 2 they look bad. Week 1 and week 3, the Jets look actually look good.
But I couldn't believe they come back in that game with Tampa Bay. I
Really?
know them in the bag there. I said, but how you gonna get this lead, bro?
So,
call when you ready.
last question before we go into the recap. And Wes, you started this already, but I want the whole panel view on this. How big of a hole are the Ravens in at 1 and 2? Let me get your thoughts on that.
I wouldn't say they in a hole because they could win their division. Their division is trash.
Bro,
my
They
God.
need to fire Zach off.
And they was around the same thing last year.
Yeah.
I think it was like this last year. Bengals was 0-3 and they was like 1 and 2. And they come back.
And then just about everybody else in the conference basically too. Only Buffalo undefeated. So I mean they ain't in no hole right now.
So we have Caitlin.
No, you get the Chargers.
Poor Caitlin.
You get the Chargers too.
Oh yeah, sorry, and the Chargers. Yeah.
Caitlin is saying that she regrets being a Texans fan now and going to the game soon. Can't back down now. My neighbor bought me a ticket.
You can't regret it.
I
don't
regret it for that.
I told her that was a shitty game.
Listen, Caitlin, you got some fellas in here.
Jay, come on, man.
You got some fellas in here. They team in since the Bahamas become independent.
And them niggas is big fun.
And they still get wrong. You can't give up yet.
I don't give up yet.
All they need is 2
What I
wins.
say?
They get 2 wins. Don't
She
mind
said
them.
she regretted, bro.
Yeah, but that's
And then-
just
and then-
emotion talking, though. That's
And
just
then you
emotion
have a
talking.
fella in your E team never win nothing. From they was founded, the Chargers did not win nothing.
The Jaguars.
He got it. Current Oh, yeah.
Man, you get the Jets too. Let's not forget.
You get the Jaguars too.
The Jets won the Super Bowl, but yeah, that was actually before y'all win y'all. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Paul Bishop.
Ooh,
Wait, you believe Joe Namath? Wait, when I look at Joe Namath stats, I say, by God, this nigga in the Hall of Fame. He getting the Hall of Fame just off winning that Super Bowl. He's trash.
Y'all not going to get on the custom jacket. Right.
He's trash.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, Lord.
Show us a picture of the jacket, Gabriel.
What jacket?
This what top people show a picture.
Oh, God.
I sure think I still think it's find a way to get that.
Texans jacket. Boy, you really
can find a way to show us the
Caitlin,
jacket.
you got on Dermark. You got on Dermark now.
She in that, bro.
We had a custom Texans jacket. That's crazy.
Sorry, don't look at the screen of that, bro.
I ain't say nothing, buddy. I ain't say nothing.
It's your face, bro. It's your face.
All right, so now that we're done,
Tori need to buy some Lions gear. I can put pressure on you like Butler.
No, please, listen. If y'all nag me one more time inside that fucking club,
I don't nag you.
Not you. Like last week, like no, he's not. But then last week, it must be it was like 4 of them because he, like he'd call people. Oh, see him. Where's his jersey, man? Where's his jersey, man? Niggas like money, baby. Fuck. I mean, but mind you, it's like okay. All right, cool. It's cool. Anyway, let's
you
start.
Got a little jersey? Just something with Lions.
Or something.
A t-shirt, bro. Something.
Yeah.
You see Trace come with the custom shirt on. I don't know what that about, but yeah.
Yeah, you need to burn that shit. Anyway.
I actually have a team, I believe it.
Okay, all right.
Believe in them now.
Team offer. I might not believe in them now, but I'm a team offer.
I'm not a team offer.
All
right, so let's start. Let's. What
Hold on. I look like I would abuse my body with that trash.
When did y'all discover that Tampico was garbage though? Like
after they start making berry.
I drank Tampico since I was like 12.
Same.
Yeah, Tampico's diabetes in a bar.
Yeah.
Didn't they sell it in BA bottle at one point? They didn't sell it in the cap at BA at one point.
I'm pretty sure they did.
All right, so gents, we've been on stream for 1 hour. We got the questions done. Now it's time for the recap. Wes, last night's game, the Lions 38 versus the Ravens 30. Sorry about that. I can fix it right now. What's your thoughts?
It's more credit to the Lions, man, because after week 1, we thought the Lions we were trying to figure out what the hell was going on with them after that week 1 performance against Green Bay. But these last 2 weeks now, we see a big bounce back game from them. That running back duo is back because last season that was crazy. It was almost unstoppable last year. Now they had two amazing games last night. The Raven so kudos to the Lions on their end. I feel like they bounced back from week 1 and both in week 2 and week 3 to show us what they're capable of and being the top team in the NFC. And the Ravens. I mean, it's like they play in any other team, like they play against lesser opponents and they 3-0 right now. You know what I mean? They had 3 big games except for that Browns game. Obviously, that was their one win. But I mean, like their schedule going Buffalo Browns and then Detroit. Them being 1 and 2 at the end of this, we have to start to question them, especially with Derrick Henry fumbling the ball. They need some help at wide receiver down there in Baltimore. But other than that, it was a good game. But I mean, that was kudos, Ryan. Kudos to the Lions and wait, what kind of season the Ravens got? That's how I came out of that game last night.
Yeah, I'll say this because I watched the game. That offense, what the Lions got, like their reaction time is just on point. Like Jared Goff, he's right on third down. I know, but he just different, dog. He just different.
That's because you have a quarterback who believe in him. I mean, a coach who believe in him. Sorry.
On third down, like I know, dog. I know, but
I know Vado watch it. But anybody else that watched Quarterback on Netflix?
Nope.
Bro,
No, I get around to that yet.
Sean McVay ruined that young man, and Ryan Campbell had to fix him.
Oh, really? Okay.
We all the play action.
No, bro, because Sean McVay never did want him.
No, I think Vado said it best. The Rams were going right in this position.
Sean McVay did not want him. He did not see him as the quarterback to lead them.
No, not to win now. Not to win now.
That nigga take him to the Super Bowl, though.
Yeah,
exactly. He still didn't like him.
I don't get it.
And put up 3 points.
The
most boring Super Bowl I ever watched in my life.
Well, that was an amazing game. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, because you all win. That was trash.
That was not a good game. That was not a good game.
I fly away to watch that garbage.
But the highlight of the game was watching. What's your boy? What the running back game for the Patriots back then? Sonny Michel.
Yeah.
Bring him back.
All right.
The highlight of the game was Gronk catching a long pass at the one.
Yeah.
That was it.
Jules had a big game that night too.
All right, Vado, let me get your thoughts on last night's game.
I ain't gonna lie. They really control the ground game against them. Like when you think about the Ravens, when you go back and I know y'all don't really watch Peyton and Eli. I always watch anytime they on Monday night. I just watch the off stream. They had Michael Phelps on there, and he was talking about how he grew up watching the Ravens because he's from Baltimore. He talked about the great Ravens defenses: Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, Siragusa. Call all them names. That defense was on the field last night is a disgrace.
I was supposed to say, boy, the Ravens fall.
That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace compared to the history.
Watching football, that been the Ravens calling card. That defense.
That's their identity.
That defense is a disgrace. They let Detroit.
Seasons of that.
They let Detroit run. There's one drive in particular.
Literally run
almost the whole drive, and they couldn't stop it. And we know Montgomery them days get some big runs sometimes too, like that last touchdown. But I talking about just control runs, 8 yards, 5 yards, 4 yards,
really
6 yards, like just breaking them down, man. They couldn't do nothing. The Ravens, I never see them like that. So I make up my mind last night. I said, but this team ain't winning no championship. We can forget that.
Yeah.
And then Weiss there again, we fumbling all over the place. Like,
bro, it's horrible now because last year their passing off defense was horrible. Their passing coverage was horrible. Now the run game shitty too. The running defense shitty too.
Yeah. That's a
teams going out there and like they just can't go down outscore nobody. Teams going out, all right, they putting up 30 plus, teams going out there putting up 38 to 40 on them now. Then okay, you know what I mean? So it's like they can't stop no one. They scoring, you know. They scoring, they still have a dynamic offense, but they just can't stop no one.
Someone actually they posted today.
Nowhere.
Baltimore defense have the most points scored in them all year. In 3 games, 97 points in 3 games.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So they say they got the person who posted that say, but you gonna blame Lamar for this. He doing this job.
No, he playing ball. Their offense playing ball.
Jay, what about you? Any thoughts?
I mean, I ain't hear nothing that's incorrect at all. Detroit is a young, hungry team. They have a great balance on offense and defense. it's really all about the Ravens and their deficiencies, especially on defense. So Detroit is going to continue to be a contender in the NFC. And like Vado said, I don't see the Ravens doing anything but a second round exit.
They got to make it first.
I wouldn't say that they won't make it.
Yeah, they can make
I
it.
I don't see them going beyond the second round.
They can make it.
All right, so Shams, Bernard, Kim.
They got to figure out their defense.
It's just the Ravens defense. I've been said the Ravens' problem is they can't beat big teams. I said that I think week 1 of the podcast. That's their Achilles heel. They can't beat big teams like the Chiefs,
Bills,
not Lions. They probably can't beat the Eagles either. Probably and the Packers. Like they could beat everybody else, but them
Jay, if you don't,
5
Jay,
teams, that's a dud.
I would say this. I say it's like 10 times already on the call, and I can make it a number 11. You know, fire Zach over. That nigga in over his head. Man.
That's that defensive coordinator.
Yeah, he ain't ready for prime time.
Also as well, I think the bounce back for the Lions too is also we have 2 new we have 2 new coordinators on the offense plus the defense, and I think that they're doing a good job. So yeah.
Dan Campbell, but that nigga, he don't look like he don't look like he's supposed to be this good of a coach. Like he don't give me that luck. Like you know what I mean?
No,
but wait,
no.
A lot of people, there's a group I in, they don't give him no credit. They be like, he's just a rah-rah coach. He don't do nothing.
But you can't. But you gotta give him credit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of like how I feel about Tomlin. So I really can't say nothing about what they saying. But you gotta give him credit. I give Tomlin credit.
Yeah. I mean, he got an amazing. He got an amazing offense, though. I mean, Dan Campbell can't ask for nothing more. You could lose coordinators when you get them kind of players. I mean, it's hard not to be good, especially on offense.
Right. So with that, let me move on to the next game. Jay, change your profile pic back, bro. Chiefs and Giants, bro.
Oh, I was supposed to be embarrassed. It was so boring. It was boring. It didn't go the way I expected it to be. I expected a little bit more excitement.
What did you expect it to be?
A lot more excited. It was very boring. The first half was very boring. I liked the defense. I liked what Burns did. But again, that last sequence was rough. What the fuck? As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, this nigga fucking done. Like, this is done.
It took you 3 games just to realize that?
I was reading his body language each game. And in the second week against the Cowboys, when they put Dodd in there for a series, and then they put Dodd in there for a series or 2, in the Chiefs game, I was reading his body language, and you could tell he was very agitated about it. So after that last series, I was like, yeah, this nigga done.
Yeah, because this nigga career finished now.
Yeah, because it'll be very hard to move him, but I don't see him sticking around for 14 weeks. Plus, you only get benched, and if something, quote unquote, happens to Dart, they ain't gonna elevate him. They can play Jameis.
No, he's still the number 2.
Yeah. I don't see them sinking that low.
Dave is not putting that nigga back in, bro. Dave. Dayball. Coach Dayball.
That's what you call him now?
Dibs.
Dibs or Babes? I don't
Dibs.
What the fuck is this?
That's what the niggas is. Motherfucker.
This man name is Dayball. I've never heard this Dibs thing before.
No. You only the New York Giants fans. That's okay. That's fine. Dave's is what they call. That's what they call Coach Dave's. So it is what it is. Coach Dave's, Dayball, whatever. He fighting for his job. I think this one came from Mara. I think Mara, really, I didn't expect him to, because at this particular point, at the end of the last season, he said he was gonna not have enough patience. They need to do something. And Dable is someone who don't like confrontation. He said himself in a press conference, he was avoiding talking to Russ because he didn't want to bench him. So I thought this was gonna draw out until the Saints game. but they pulled the trigger, and I'm happy they did.
Let me tell you why you're right when you say this is Morrow making this QB change call, because he said bench that nigger and put a white boy in.
I told y'all niggas. I told y'all.
So you don't start them boys.
And here's the thing: that man is from Utah. He have that evil Knievel, but they will have to watch out though. For him, he have to win some big games, and it's a schedule rough. He have a QB, rookie QB. He still could get fired, but if he win a couple good games and it looks good, it looks promising, he might be able to skate by and keep his job.
Okay.
Keep him for his job.
Anybody else about the Giants and Chiefs? I actually saw that. Y'all know this person in the comments? I'm gonna put this up.
Oh, he's gonna say gay?
You didn't have to read it, but yeah, okay.
I mean, it's English language. If he don't like it, he don't like it. Top titties, kick rocks.
No, I just don't know who he is. But,
I got a question for you.
Who's that?
Shams.
Yeah, up to 10 weeks. What you think y'all record can be?
Wait. Here's the thing.
This is
I definitely think we could beat the Saints, so that's one. No one's scared of the Bears, really. So that's
okay.
You just watched what they do to the Cowboys that didn't beat you all. But anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
We play the Cowboys again in the next 10 weeks. So that's the end of the season. That's not close up. That's not close.
What you saying, Jay?
Who this is? I don't know who this is.
I can pick up 3 games.
Because I remember you say y'all was surprising the Chiefs.
But listen.
Wait, Shams so evil instead of ain't funny, bro.
No, Shams legitimately brought receipts. I did say it. However, the Chiefs still looked ugly as fuck. They were playing like garbage. And our defense was doing their job until the fourth quarter. Again, our offense just didn't show up. Russ stunk. And the calling was suspect as well.
So you think you got the argument win?
Why Russell Wilson got bench?
You think you got the argument win?
I think dynamic quarterbacks mask bad play calling.
His first game as a rookie against the Chiefs. You thought that.
He could have. Here's the thing. The O-line played well. Thomas in the first half played very well. Bo came in, played well. Illuminor played well. Russ had a pocket. Russ just was doing trash.
You describing Jackson Dart as a dynamic quarterback?
Yeah, he can run. He can escape the pocket, make plays. Yeah, he's dynamic. Okay, y'all laughing.
I ain't laughing. Fado laughing. I asked to see. I was trying to figure out when you said that.
You watch some Montagology.
I watched some of his highlights, bro. I watched the preseason. The market. He can escape and extend a play. He's a dynamic quarterback.
You sure this ain't Getty?
You're saying Jay always got an excuse too. Y'all ain't beating that aside from every team for the number 1 pick. You got Mel saying the Giants got maybe 1-2 games in that time frame.
Wait, so two things I want to touch on in that Giants game.
I saw that coming.
Two things I want to talk about in that Giants game. It's that one drive where the Giants had first and goal on the 4-yard line. 4 plays to punch this ball and get a score. This nigga throw the ball away 3 times and call a quarterback draw on another one. And you all get fucking 2 penalties on that drive. Like, but at that point, I knew that was gonna be the last time we see Russell Wilson, because it's like, bro, you didn't even make an attempt to pass the ball to a receiver, a tight end, or running back. You had niggas who you could at least try to pass the ball to, and he just was like, all right, I can throw the ball away.
One of the commentators said it on the slick, bro. I think, yeah, that's it.
That was it, but that was it.
Yeah, that's it.
I can't even describe that series. Like that ain't like a trash quarterback wouldn't even do that. Like, much less Russell Wilson. I mean, I ain't saying he ain't got that, bro.
But you know, I always say he's the best deep ball thrower in football. I believe that's all he good at this point.
That's it. And he threw an interception doing that shit Sunday night. He threw an interception doing that shit Sunday night. Two interceptions. My bad.
Last week too.
He just taking chances at this point. You know what I mean? Because he know that's the only thing he really good at. He just taking chances.
Go on.
Yeah.
Malik was pausing on him, bro. He was like, "Wait, what's going on?" And then he tried to walk me. It didn't work.
Every play, please. Go on.
He got three. If he catch that one, they caught when they hit his arm and it was wobbling. Maybe they catch it, that would have been 3, bro.
Yeah. And then the second boy I want to touch on is the Chiefs. Like, I mean,
the Chiefs are awful to watch, man. Like
it's just from a receiver standpoint, they're missing their top 2 receivers. I mean, so it's understandable. But this is why I figure they'd still be good once they get their receivers back, because they in these games. And their offense just look. He back next week, eh?
Yeah, he could have
played
the last game, but they said that's a Giant.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have played him either.
Yeah. So I feel like the Chiefs could be okay once they get them 2 receivers back, but they got to figure out a way to win games so they can stay in the race.
Next week?
Glenn Ravens.
Oh, they got Baltimore. No. Baltimore will try hard kills fucking now.
I disagree.
Baltimore defense ain't gonna do nothing.
I know how to fuck.
Baltimore defense ain't gonna do nothing next week.
Oh, they got ready back.
Expect if you got Kareem Hunt on your fantasy team, start that man.
Real talk, mate. Talk, mate.
Let me see if he's on the waiver. Watch someone from our league like mine. Watch someone from our league like mine.
All right, so that's it on the Chiefs and Giants. Moving on, let me get your thoughts. Who's going first? Pause on Bears versus the Cowboys.
Bell to ass.
We finally get some good tape on Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams finally have a highlight tape. Like, you know what I mean? Something that we could go back to say he actually had a good game in the NFL. My God.
Week 1 was
Week one he was solid though. Week one
he was solid in the second half.
No way. First half.
First half.
They melt down.
My bad. JJ was good in the second half. My bad.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter.
That's it.
Yeah.
But Dallas, man, like I don't
ring the alarm.
Dallas secondary.
Like I like Dak,
They should have a punt this season because it was never looking good for them. I don't even know what the fuck.
Like I really like Dak, but Dak is making $60 million, babe. I'm out of it. Like the money right there. Like the money there, I didn't take it, of course. But like
I was on this board in week 1 defending Dak. I was on this board saying, when he there, the Cowboys, I didn't expect them to lose to the Bears. I don't know how anybody else
defending Dak on tour.
Yeah, real
talk. He's a plantation worker, bro. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
That's all it is to him.
Wait, I don't know, boy.
Listen, I can take that from. I listen to anybody else on here say that except for you.
Why?
You win. Your team is the good old boy club. What you doing?
You don't think Dallas is the greatest plantation?
No. Well, at least Jerry loves his black players. All them niggas used to play for Jerry from even back in the day. Jerry
real talk.
Jerry done do something for all them.
But the Giants ownership. The Giants ownership basically said, "All right, get that nigga out of there."
I'm telling you.
3 weeks in, get that nigga out of there.
Bro, do it like wow. We might look at Jerry a certain way and think, like this nigga out running a plantation, but ask any one of his players to say something bad about him. It ain't gonna happen.
They love Jerry.
They can pick up their phone and call him, and he'll answer for all them, and he'll do something.
Except Michael.
He was doing it for Micah too. They was doing it for Micah too.
For real, he was.
Yeah.
Probably not no more, but yeah, but.
And Micah ain't finished with that handshake deal.
That's all it is.
But
that's what it is for real. He thought he could have talked directly to his player and they would have get that done, and then the agent said, "Not so fast."
These things is happen.
But what I really want to hear next, after we finish the Cowboys, Chargers and Broncos, though.
Ooh.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll start. I told you all.
I'll give you the floor.
I told you all the Chargers will win. I've been, and Sham, don't run on after I say this. I don't like praising you because I feel like this is going to your head. Chargers is one of the best coach teams in football. I never wanted Harbaugh in my division. I said that from day one. But he had to stay. He ain't going nowhere. At this point, they're the best team in our division. And I kind of knew that going into the season. But I had to see it for myself. I did not pick them to beat the Chiefs, by the way. So I ain't gonna sit there and act like I did. Because I gave the Chiefs that respect. But at this point, I guarantee the Chargers is the best team in our division. They can run the ball. They can pass the ball. They can play defense. It's not. I ain't gonna sit here and act like they lights out in any of those phases because they aren't. I would say Cameron Dicker is one of the best kickers in football. So I'd give them special teams, but I don't think they're one of the best. I just think they're well coached. Like they don't have the greatest talent, but they do everything to the best of their ability until playoff time come and Herbert gets scared and realize, oh shit, I in the playoffs, and then he shit the bed. But that's a different story. We had a great chance to win that game. We do everything right until about the middle of the fourth quarter. And it all started to unravel. And I ain't gonna lie. I sit right inside, top secret, and I know we could lose that game. I knew it. I sit there and I watch it, and I think, I didn't pick us to win, but obviously I get hope as the game goes on. I say, what a flip, we might put this off for real. But as the fourth quarter start to go on, I say, yeah, these niggas will come back with us. I could see it. I could see from the play calling, from Bo missing certain plays, and it all happened just like I thought it was happening. I didn't want it to. I really wanted my team to win, but I wasn't surprised at all. Everybody was around me. Garnett was in there, so it was just me. So when they kicked the last field goal, everybody gathered around me and watched the last play of the game. Everybody gathered around me and watched the last play of the game and laughed in my face and blah blah blah. I mean, I took it like a good sport. It is what it is. But yeah, I think the Chargers is the best team in the division, honestly. And that play, I ain't gonna lie, the play what demoralized me the most is that touchdown pass to Keenan Allen. Wait, when they say, and Keenan don't like man, a game of inches. When they say that, whoever came up with that phrase, that's the realest thing they ever said. Bro, 1 millisecond later, nigga was chopping Herbert on. He wasn't getting the pass though. I know as soon as he let that go, wow. And then as soon as the cornerback turned around, he tried to swipe it down to block the ball. It done. Like he tried to swipe down and the ball come right on the up into Keenan Allen. It's a game of interest, but you miss it by this much, you can lose the game.
It's like track and field, bro. You know what I mean? Wait, what?
Go ahead, Sham.
Oh, okay. I just was about to tell Sham, but thank you, S. Appreciate it.
I honestly, I just wanted to. I want to have him first because I want to say something on this game too.
I know. But Sham, what'd you say?
The game, we had them until the game started to change. Like Pato said, that second quarter when Gilman, I don't know why they still have him the safety. Give that they played the Cortland Sutton
on fourth down. That was great.
But Greg Roman, he called a good game, especially losing Najee Harris in the second quarter. Y'all couldn't stop the run. No. He was running the ball on y'all a lot. Y'all couldn't stop the run. And that's when they had to change it up a lot. Like I said, the defense realized they when they gave them 2 chunk plays, which y'all got a touchdown on the defense, surprised me too with turning around. Because, the whole Charger team, he would have just said, fuck it, give up. Y'all just scarier. But the defense stand up, they make the right plays. And like you said, man, y'all was supposed to win. Bo Nix, he missed a couple of good passes. But like you say, it's at the end of the day what the score is. next week. It's easy when we prepare for week 5.
Who y'all playing against? Sham?
The Giants.
Oh. Wes, what you got to say right on this game? You go ahead. Wes? Damn.
Wes, you get him muted.
No, he gone.
Yeah,
Wes.
But I just got mark up, but my internet free go.
Pause.
Starlink, bro. Come on.
Yeah, you gotta get Starlink because I've been freaking out on the island these last couple of days, but you know.
AID of them, but they shipped to the island, $400.
But what you asked me, Sham? Sorry, because it was.
What you wanted to say, but what you wanted to say about the game?
That's it.
I need a couple more weeks to call them the best team in your division because we ain't see Chiefs at full strength. The Broncos almost beat y'all. I mean, the Raiders is trash, yeah, but I need a couple more weeks to see you before I could say y'all the best team in the league.
I know what it is, you know. Honestly, when y'all ain't in the division, so y'all from the outside looking at, nobody's scared of these Chiefs, you know, boy. And I know what y'all can say. You don't have to be scared to lose, but bro, I ain't looking at them like how y'all looking at them. I can be real. And I sure Sean probably say the same thing. Like, but yeah, no, not scared of no Chiefs. Them days over.
All right.
But you gotta remember now when they do the team, you know, there's the beginning of the season, you losing your star left tackle.
Yeah.
To protect on the blind side and 3-0, you move your right tackle over and put the person who you replace him with Trey Pipkins. You gotta when you put Trey Pipkins as the right tackle, you gotta put 2 tight ends to make sure he can be able to block properly.
That's good coaching.
So, a lot of people wasn't expecting us to be the way how we was.
Bob.
Yeah, that's good coaching.
All right.
That's adjustment on the fly. I just need like 6 weeks, Sham. I need like 6 weeks before I could say, all right, yeah.
Let me see. You get the Giants, the Commanders, and I think the
easy wins. Easy wins. They easy wins, bro. The Dolphins joking. The Commanders missing Daniels. And who said the next one?
Daniel should be back with them.
He should be
Y'all
back.
So if we beat the Chargers, but they're joking.
If y'all beat the Chargers, that almost was a dog ass bet.
Jay, if y'all beat the Chargers, they just proven my point. I need like 5 or 6 weeks before I can give them the fucking guy. If the Giants beat them, god damn it.
I'd be surprised.
Real?
That'll have to be like a Green Bay, Cleveland, where like we just say they get on serious.
Real talk.
All right, so with that, I can move on. Kim, you want to start this topic? The Steelers versus the Patriots?
You play like money.
Bumbleino.
The Patriots, the Steelers was giving us the game. They gave us the game on a silver platter, and our running back just kept dropping the plate. I don't know. Drake May had a good game. A-Rod.
Sorry, I need to stop sniffing coke, boy.
Sorry about that.
Booger sugar, boy. Booger sugar.
You stop sniffing this coke, boy.
The price of the brick.
AJ, sometimes Tori trying to party. Sometimes you gotta tell Tori no, bro.
You gotta tell him no.
Tori Montana.
Anyway, Kim, sorry, you could finish. Whatever.
Anyway, A-Rod did look pedestrian until the last drive, but one more to say, our running backs need to. The thing about it is, Stevenson come in the press conference. He say, he know he have fumbling issues and he been working on it and he is hold the ball and do all of that shit. How, bro? How?
I turned that shit off too when I was watching them talk. I turned that off. I ain't even listening.
All you gotta do, show him tape with Tiki Barber, bro. Remember when Coughlin on the Giants Well, Jason noticed. When Coughlin won the Giants, think he was a fumble machine. Coughlin tell him, instead of holding the ball like this, hold it like this. And Diggy stopped fumbling. You don't need to tell Stevenson to do that shit.
I don't
We
want
need
to
to
tell
get
him
rid of
nothing. The only thing I want to tell him is he's going to a different team.
You want guy to give him a chance? Oh, mother flip.
Bro, he been doing
How
this
many
for 3
chances you
straight
got to give him,
seasons,
bro?
bro.
Real talk.
Bro,
I mean,
when
I don't watch your
Bill
games,
bench
so I
him,
don't-
Bill the bench him for like 5 weeks. Bill the bench him for the same shit, for the same exact reason. Bill the bench this nigga for 5 weeks, bro. No, he wasn't even seeing the field. He can't stop fumbling. Like he just can't stop. Like he addicted to it. Like how Tua addicted to throwing picks.
Wow.
Anyway,
That trade gone. So
yeah.
he was there for that.
Wes, what are you saying?
My take on the game is, I still take a lot of points. I like our offense. Look, despite all the fumbles, you can't have 5 turnovers in the game and expect to win the game. So after we get that fifth turn, as a fan, when you see you still have a drive and you have time left and you have timeouts left, you figure you could still win the game because we actually had a chance to send the game into overtime. But I like what I see from Drake, mate. I like what I see from our offense. Minus the turnovers, that was the game that we was going to win. But you can't keep giving a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers all them chances. Although he might look how he look now, you keep giving that nigga chances, he can score on you, bro. And that's exactly what he do. You see what I'm saying? He can score on you. You keep giving him all these extra chances, he is going to score on you. He's still Aaron Rodgers at the end of the day. He ain't the same Aaron Rodgers, but that's still Aaron Rodgers. But despite all that, we still had a chance to win that game. We could have won the game, but 5 turnovers in the game, that's crazy, bro.
Turnovers, by West. They wasn't even just like running a mill. They was turnovers. Like, bro, what
I telling you, boy. Like how the ball get out your hand, bro?
Like
bro,
when
you
Bad
fumble
Cuddy
before.
could stay
How you get
turnovers.
fumbling at the
Real,
goal
bro?
line, bro?
Perfect analogy. Perfect analogy, Jay. Like, bro, like you by 2 turnovers in the end zone, bro.
So
That's
I just want to
fucking
know one
14
question.
points.
I just want to know one thing. You watched the whole game?
The entire game.
Because it was so interesting to me. I don't see multiple times during this game. I watched this nigga in the group dog right here in this beach party way after this game.
I telling you, boy.
Back to reality. That's what he said. That
was after them turnovers, but
One takeaway, West.
West say fuck this. Back to reality.
I need to see the Vikings and the Bills. Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Wait. Wes and Kim, that was a question I want to ask you. So far for the season, besides making children, what has Diggs done?
Nothing.
You might have to hang it up, bro.
I need him to be the. I need him to be the old Diggs.
I don't know.
I need him to penetrate, play passing the fucking ball.
What'd you say, Wes? Sorry.
The thing about our offense is like the thing about you can hear me, right?
Yeah. We can hear you now.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The thing about our offense is like it ain't changed between Gerard Mayo and Mike Vrabel. It's like we don't have feature receivers or feature tight ends or feature we don't every week it's going to be something different on offense. So I can't really put this on Diggs.
See,
we don't over target Diggs. We don't over target nobody.
That's why we need to start over targeting Diggs. Like go back to that bitch ass who used to demand ball.
He good now. Mel is saying Diggs, he ain't do shit but collect a check. But in his defense, they're not giving him the targets.
We're not giving him the targets. I can't make it seem like it's like
Exactly.
We don't target him.
Like he's dropping the ball or anything like that.
No, we just don't target him.
We'll talk. It ain't him. No, when he but if he got 4 targets, he got 4 receptions. If he got 5 targets, he got 5. If you target him, he catching the ball. It ain't like he ain't you know what I mean? Like our offense just ain't heavy towards one player. Every week, somebody else is a star player. That's crazy, bro.
That's a coaching problem.
I think that's a coach trying to figure things
out. I don't
out.
know because it was the same thing. It was the same thing on the Mayo. Yeah.
You
should know who your best players are, though.
That sounds like a personnel type problem. But
we just bring Josh McDaniels back.
Oh, okay.
oh shit, yeah.
The offense does look better
and
underneath Josh, though. I can't
Jordan
fully agree
Calvin, the
with
guy
it
who
being
have
the
the
same thing
reception.
as with Mayo.
The offense look good, boy.
Because Mayo wasn't with the offense underneath Mayo wasn't even scoring all them points.
No.
I don't know what the fuck Alex Van Pelt. That's why he out the league now. Because I don't know what the fuck he was doing last year.
But let me
Trash.
but let me do the last game. We keep this quick. Bills versus the Dolphins. Trey ain't here. He ain't coming back either.
No. He coming back.
Yeah, but I trying to wrap this up under 2 hours, so we have 10 minutes left.
Under 2 hours, right?
I try to do
We
something.
do 3 hours, so I get it.
Yeah, yeah. But thoughts on the game, guys? Bills versus Dolphins. Let me read these comments. What Mel's saying. Sounds like Mel is a Patriot. Our team rely on the run game. Okay, Mel's a Patriot, but that's because we ain't had receivers for a while. Nor that we have a QB who could get the ball down the field. Yeah, but it's a new coach, and plus,
You don't want the receivers to get the ball down the field.
I thought maybe
We have the receivers to get the ball. We have the receivers to get the ball down the field. Why don't we go down the field? Is the fucking question.
The thing that they only want to go down the field to Douglas. I don't know why he can't catch the ball.
I feel like Gerard. I feel like
they should give the Diggs.
I feel like Mayo was be on the phone with Mike Vrabel because I feel like that's the same nigga fucking coaching us. Like it's the same shit Mayo was doing last year. Vrabel come here doing the same fucking thing. Like we don't pass the ball. We wasn't passing the ball down the field with fucking Mayo. We ain't passing the ball down the field with Vrabel. It's the same thing, bro. The offense is exactly the same. 1 week on Henry look like fucking Travis Kelce. The next week on Henry ain't even have a fucking target. That's crazy.
But Wes, do you think that's more of that? Your coaches, they don't trust me?
I feel like they trust him. I mean, I don't see him out there doing nothing with causing them not to trust him.
I just trying to find a more logical solution. But
it may be a matter of trust, but at some point in time, but we don't have a problem getting the ball.
Just look at it like, but we don't have no star offensive receivers, so spread the ball around.
You have to play sometimes by people that's become stars. I mean,
Buffalo ain't got no star receivers, are they?
Real talk. You want to see I mean, only thing Russell Wilson have down there in New York is neighbors. That nigga ain't scared to throw the ball down the field. He don't give a fuck who down there. He throwing it down. He throwing it.
Yeah, true. Oh,
yeah,
really?
That also is his problem.
That's who y'all need to try again, though.
maybe Drake may just someone go down the field. I mean, I don't know what it is.
It's possible. So with that, gents, we're now going into our recap for week 4. We can make this nice and quick.
You mean predictions?
Sorry about that. I always fuck that up. Why? I don't know. So
anyway.
Fuck off.
Brought to you by.
Okay, so let's see what games I care about. Cardinals and Seahawks, I don't give a fuck. Steelers and Vikings.
That's a good game.
No, it's not, Wes.
That's a good game, mate.
That's a division game, at least.
I really don't care about that. Steelers and Vikings.
Don't care.
Falcons and Commanders, cut ass. Let me get the final scores. Let me get final scores for 0-3 versus 3-0.
This is gonna be a brutal game.
For who?
For us.
Okay.
Young got cut ass, baby.
Okay, guys, ruin that young man just off
17-24.
Never.
Chargers.
Never. 17 points.
Let me be realistic.
28-3.
Scatterbull will score a touchdown. Jackson Dart will score a touchdown. And that's that.
Jackson Dart
28-3, but
Jackson Dart is shit.
28-3. You wild.
No, I mean, I just get him like 9 points.
17.
30-9.
30-9. Cam Water there. You see that man is be throwing any touchdowns? Jackson Dart ain't throwing no touchdowns in this game.
Buccaneers.
You read them words. You blocking motherfucker. You read them words.
Buccaneers and Philly.
Boy, I want the Bucs win, but I feel like Philly will win that game.
Yeah, I'll take Baker with this one. Fuck Dino. They need a loss. They need a loss on their resume. They've been squeaking by.
Listen, if this was
these
in
games
Tampa,
last minute.
if this was in Tampa, I'd go with Tom Pino. But Dino, stay here in the Tampa area because he live in Orlando. Every time Philly come to Tampa, East go there, and they take an L. But since I'm in Philly,
no, it's not.
In Tampa?
Yes, it is.
Yes, he said he was going now. He said he was going now.
No, he said he ain't going now. He
ain't going on this one.
Pause.
You remember
Pause.
he said remember he said he ain't right.
You're right.
He ain't here because he got to shoot somebody because it's getting disrespectful.
Yeah, you're right.
I can go with Tampa.
Man, that's what they do. The people who disrespectful.
28-25. That's Florida, bro.
That could be a close game. Yeah. I would 2 on that, Vado. That could be a close
that
game.
go down to the fourth quarter with Baker.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter.
2 minutes left and Baker with the ball in his hand, but Tampa winning that.
Who's going 2-2?
The Patriots.
Panthers. I bet the Panthers for this one.
They just went 30-0. They just went 30-0, right?
Yeah. Fucking
shut out.
That's
They
crazy.
ain't doing that to us though.
We fucking beating the Panthers, boy. We beating them, boy.
You hope. You got
ain't no hope. Ain't no hope, boy. We beating the Panthers, boy. Them niggas ain't turning the ball over like how they turn the ball over against the Steelers.
All right. Let me see who I got next. Lions, Browns.
You realize they just won 30 done out of there.
Who they play?
Against the Falcons.
The Falcons.
They play Falcons, bro. They shut them right out, bro.
They play your favorite
Falcons
quarterback.
is trash. The Falcons is trash.
We understand it's the Falcons.
They play your favorite quarterback.
Los Angeles Rams versus Colts.
That's a big game.
I got the Rams. That's the first loss for Donnie.
Yeah.
I got
I go on Rams.
You know what? The Cinderella story continues. The insanity continues. Sandal Jones.
Just be seeing
it. They can contain Jordan and Dilla.
You think so?
Yeah, man. 27-20.
Rams.
First,
Rams.
Okay. The Raiders, Bears, Chiefs, Ravens. This the game.
This is the game.
The Ravens can lose.
Boy.
Where are they back in this game?
I don't even know. This is a hard game to pick.
I think
where does
Ravens can lose.
Where does this story?
Right in Kansas City.
The Raiders can lose.
Yeah, but that don't mean that though. That don't mean that these days.
He doesn't lose that.
I think that rookie, the wide receiver, they play good for him against the Giants. He's starting to get in the spot. Thornton and then Xavier already coming back.
Thornton ain't no fucking rookie.
Whatever he is.
I need scores, gents. I need scores.
The Chiefs gonna win 30, and the Ravens gonna lose.
You ain't gonna be that close.
They can lose on a field goal.
Nah, I think
the last drive, Mahomes could drive it down and get in the field goal range, and they can kick the field.
The Ravens don't have no problems putting up points, but it's the Chiefs who have problems putting up points. I have to go with the Ravens in this one.
They start too slow.
The Chiefs defense solid though.
Chiefs defense solid. Yeah.
I don't think the Ravens don't have a problem putting up points. They just think this could be an ugly game.
But Checo might run all over them though. You never. This might be his breakout game.
This might be the week to stop Pacheco.
I tell you all, Pacheco and Kareem Hunt, if you got them on your fantasy team, put them in the flex.
Next game, the Cowboys versus the Packers.
I don't want the Packers. Yeah, Packers.
Okay.
They got fucked the Cowboys straight up just because of that game last week.
That's a huge game for the NFL.
Hey, Mata, I ain't gonna be able to steal for that.
The Dolphins versus Jets.
Ugh.
Boy, this is a hard one. I hear Dolphins.
Yeah. I think the Dolphins is the better team, but they should win.
I go on Jets.
The Jets need to win. The Jets need to win. Let the fire sale get the Jets.
Both teams need to win.
Really?
The Dolphins giving up on Mike McDaniel, so they didn't really give.
This could be the
Jets have a new coach. They're trying to have a new identity. I Taylor, I got the Jets.
So these games on Monday, they on simultaneously. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, because they don't watch them besides that Broncos game.
So the Broncos
They
are
might be
playing.
able to get away with a live stream.
Let me get your final score on Denver versus Cincinnati.
This I got
Broncos.
30 to 7.
30 to
The
7.
Broncos winning. I know how much they winning by, but they winning.
24 to 15.
A lot. At least 20.
At least 2 scores. At least 2 scores.
Yeah.
Can't know the Jacksonville Titans.
Yeah, I see ya. Give me a second right quick.